It's Riff Arcade. I'm Josh. This is Subnautica, and that's my boat. So great night. Good to see you there in the chat right away. I can tell it's going to be a good night. So I'm back. I've missed the last 3 streams. I'm back with the Tuesday night streams. I'll be back, of course, for Thursday nights as well. I've just gotten back from a 10-night vacation to the beautiful country of Scotland, and I'm a little jet lagged. Over there, the time difference makes it it is 1 o'clock sharp over in Scotland, 1 in the morning, and 2 nights ago I was on that schedule, so little sleepy. We'll see how well this goes. So first off, a bit of upkeep. I got home this afternoon, and I decided I'd do a little bit of really boring, really tedious material gathering. So I made sure not to do anything else off camera. The only things I did off camera related directly to material gathering, so I'll take you through that right now. First off, you can see I've installed some lockers because I had to have some places to put all this crap. So I've got quartz, I've got gold and silver, we got all the other crap, and this locker I just call the aerogel locker because it's just got all the stuff you need to make aerogel. And I also made a couple of adjustments to scarf. You might notice it's got a little more junk in the trunk, and that's because I literally installed a trunk. So now on the back, it's got a couple of storage baskets that I used to help me bring stuff back up to the surface. So you access them just like the lockers. They just kind of sit on the back just like that. And that's pretty much it. I didn't even take the Cyclops out for a spin since the last stream. I think I also I went down to the Beacon Drive-In and grew a few more marble melons. But that is it. That's all I did off camera. So you purists out there are now caught up with what's happened off camera. And let's continue. So, since I have so much quartz, I love windows, but I've never had a lot of quartz. So, let's install some glass on the base and get this thing where I've wanted it for a long time. And then we're gonna craft some real stuff. You guys might remember at the very end of the last stream, the very, very absolute end of the last stream, I finished building the Cyclops, which is out there. There it is, the Cyclops. But unfortunately, I ran out of time, and I wasn't able to update it, improve its depth modules, or any of that stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. But first, I'm going to add some glass panels to my base and make it really scenic. So, boom, just like that. Let me make some enameled glass. I think it's time. I think we need a glass roof. Let's get a glass roof on this bad boy. Let's see. My phone is telling me it's not connected to the internet. I don't care. Yeah, we're still good. All right. Boop, boop. So I have all the parts, got all the parts off camera, but I didn't put them together. So still doing that. But yeah, so Scotland, very beautiful. It's already getting chilly up there. It's very nice and fallish weather. We came back to Atlanta yesterday to 90-degree weather once again. So that was sheesh. All right, 2 titanium, 2 lithium. I did try haggis. The taste was good. The texture, not so much. I can go into haggis more in a minute. All right. Yeah, right. Especially when you only stream for 2 hours a week, it really makes things drag out. But such is the way on Riff Arcade. All right, here we go. Glass roof. Boom. So now we have a nice little observation room, and the main lobby is very lobby-esque now, and we can see the escape rocket up there, so that's really cool. Oh, and let me put the spotlight back on top. That was the haggis, creamy and rich. So the deal with haggis is this. I liked the taste. Like I enjoy I like bold, savory, meaty tastes anyway. So like chicken liver. Down here in the South, we have fried chicken livers, which a lot of people may or may not enjoy, but I like them. You know, it's a nice, bold, savory, meaty flavor. However, the deal with haggis is haggis has a very strange texture. It's here. Let me read you guys. I actually pulled up the Wikipedia entry for haggis. So here's what haggis is. Haggis it's a savory pudding containing sheep's heart, liver, and lungs, minced with chopped onion, oatmeal, suet, spices, and salt, mixed with stock, and cooked traditionally encased in the animal's stomach, although now an artificial casing is often used instead, which most of the haggis traditionally served in Scotland does now use an artificial bag that it's boiled in. So that's haggis. Surprisingly, it's the minced and mixed with oatmeal that really did it in for me. It's got a good savory taste. The texture is runny, mushy, squishy. Not really what you want in your meats. So let me go up. I'm gonna do one other thing while I'm here, actually. And that is, I want to move the fruits. The marble melons, I want to get them down here so I don't have to bring them in every single time. Yeah, I'll leave that like that. Okay, so I'm gonna need an indoor bed for that. I guess I'll put them over. Yeah, I'll put it like right here. That's what I'll do. Because I'm tired of running up to the shore every single time I have to replenish my stuff. So, indoor. That's exterior. I need interior. Interior. Indoor grow bed. Titanium times 4. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go ahead and grow it. Beautiful. All right, the indoor grow bed is ready. There's my nice little planter over there. Let's go get some marble melons. Actually, I'm going to try something I've read, which is bulbo trees. I've read bulbo trees work really well.
All systems online.
So let's bring in some bulbo trees and see how that works. I've never done it before in a playthrough, so this will be interesting to see. But yeah, Scotland. We also learned a lot about Scotland's history. We went to London last year, so we're kind of making our tour of the British Isles, and obviously they're all about the monarchy over there. And so my wife and I, we kind of got into reading about the royal line and kind of how it got established and who were the big kings and queens and da da da, etc., etc. But obviously, a big question is, like, obviously there's a Scottish line of kings and queens as well. And so we wanted to learn more about that. And it's pretty interesting how the royal family tree and the excuse me, the British family tree and the Scottish family tree kind of weave in and out throughout the centuries. And of course, oh gosh, my voice is getting weirdly hoarse. And one of the of course, Scotland has a time in its history when the British showed up, which anyone who knows much about world history knows that most countries have a line in their history that reads, "Then the British showed up." So in Scotland, yep, being one country away from England, of course, had a "Then the British showed up" eventually in their history, and boy did they. Much how in my home country of America, there was the Native Americans, ... and then the British showed up. Yeah, the neeps and tatties. Did you have any of that? I had the neeps and tatties side. That's actually the one time I had haggis was I had it with neeps and tatties, which for the uninitiated is turnips, neeps, and potatoes, tatties. So it's kind of the dish I had it in was basically kind of a shepherd's pie. It was kind of like a layer of turnips, a layer of potatoes, and the haggis neatly nestled on top. And I mean, it wasn't bad. I won't say haggis is bad, but if you give me the choice of like chicken livers or meatloaf, which are the two most related meats that I can think of, then I'd take those. I'd eat those first. So my voice was fine 12 minutes ago, and ever since I started this stream, there's some strange gravel that's appeared in my throat. So my apologies. We're just gonna see how that goes, and we'll see where I am in an hour. Now that I've done some fun stuff, let's get back to business. Let's get back to brass tacks. I did learn while messing around this morning that, not this morning, this afternoon, that you can pin recipes. You see that? Press X to pin the recipe. So in the last stream, I was kind of running back and forth between the fabricator, trying to remember the recipes. That's silly. I don't need to do that. It's built in other things that I can do. So with my abundance of materials that I gathered off camera, I kind of have my pick of all the things I can build at the start of the stream. So let's go ahead and build whatever I need. The prawn suit. It's time to build the prawn suit. So we're going to do that. Pinned. We'll wait on the Neptune rocket. We'll work more on the Neptune rocket later. I also want a Seamoth perimeter defense system, so that way if a Leviathan grabs me, I can shock it and move on with my life. So, I got the extra materials, we're adding it to the list. Prawn suit jump jet upgrade. Absolutely yes. A depth module for the prawn suit, I want. I really want the drill arm, but I have to find another part to scan. I need Cyclops depth modules. We'll do those. I'll start with 1, and then we'll move on to 2 and 3. Can't build that yet. Okay. I also want... There it is. Cyclops depth module Mark 1. I also want... an efficiency module. I want the sonar upgrade so I can ping. And I'm out of stuff. So let's start with that. Okay, there it is. There is the list of things. Yes, it is time for some background music. Thank you very much for that. Banjo-Kazooie. I actually played some Banjo-Kazooie earlier today because it's fall and I wanted to. Banjo-Kazooie is a very fall game. Oh, excuse me. There is, of course, the off chance that I'm just sick and I don't know it yet, but we'll find that out over the next few days. Yeah, give me Banjo. There it is. I'll turn that down slightly. There we go. All right. Banjo-Kazooie it is. That's a good choice. As I craft. David Jones locker. Okay. So I need 2 arrow gel. First on the list. Bum 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 bum. Let's make 2 arrow gels. 1, 2. Alright, I also need... Ooh, let me go ahead and make all the plasteel ingots I need, which is going to be 2, 3, 4. 4 plasteel ingots. I've already pre-made some titanium ingots. And plasteel is titanium and lithium. So I'll also need 8 lithium. I'm so happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fantastic. Plasteel ingots. 4 coming right up. 1, 2. Yeah, so I'm calling it. At the end of this stream is gonna mark kind of the beginning of Halloween here in the Bailey household. I started playing Banjo-Kazooie earlier today. I'm gonna start playing some scary games for myself. Probably starting tomorrow. I got Murdered Soul Suspect for free way down the line, so I'm gonna try it out and see how it is. Enameled glass. Let's make some of that. Cause like Banjo-Kazooie, it's just the perfect fall game. It's you know, the main bad guy is a witch. It's like the game doesn't come out and say it, but it's heavily Halloween themed throughout the entire game. And then just for added bonus, there's a little Christmas level, like right in the middle of it. So it's just perfect. It's perfect fall leading into the holiday season. So I also need 2 lead. That's the prawn suit ready to go. Okay, wiring kits. 2 silver ore. And the polyaniline. That's going to be the hydrochloric acid. Boop. And gold. Oops. And that's going to make the Seamoth perimeter defense system. Alright, now I need crystalline sulfur. The sulfur is sulfur. Was it 3? It was 3. 2 nickel. There's my nickel. I actually need 3 more nickel for the other recipe. 5 titanium. We can do that. 5 rubies. And I'm running out of space for stuff. So let me get 1 lithium and I'll start crafting. Alright, excuse me. We'll save the prawn suit. For now, let's make the sea moth perimeter defense module. There it is. I can also make torpedoes later on. Oh, there's the prawn suit depth module. Go ahead and make that. The jetpack upgrade. Yes. Alright, I also need to... Let me go ahead and make some Cyclops parts. In we go to the beautiful, beautiful Cyclops. Oh, we're starting to see Halloween popping up around here. It's getting spooky. Yeah, I feel like, I think I mentioned this on the last stream, before I went on vacation, but... Or maybe I was just saying this to spin some butts off camera. But, I do feel like... I feel like everyone's just ready for Halloween now. Like, I feel like... You know, like, there's always been the group of people that have always kind of pushed that line to begin with. But I feel like this is the first year we're just kind of like... Everybody nationwide is like... I think I'm just ready for Halloween. Alright, Cyclops. Actually, I need to hold on to that because I need to upgrade it. Yeah, okay. I'll hold on to everything for now. Let's get on out of this beast. We're not quite ready to set sail with it yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let me unpin what I've made so far. Did make that. I made that. Unpin. Oop. I also made the depth module for the prawn suit and the jet upgrade, and I'm about to make the prawn suit, and I definitely made the perimeter defense system. Okay, let's go ahead and make that, the efficiency module. So that's going to be the benzene. Oh, there's some right there. The polyaniline, that's going to be more hydrochloric acid and gold. Polyaniline. There we go. Yep, that's right. Anything can happen on Halloween. All right, gold copper wire. Gold copper wire, which I have some copper, and 2 table coral samples, which I hope I have. I didn't get any coral samples today. I have 1. I don't know if that's enough or not. It's not. Ah! Alright, let me go find 1 more table coral sample really quick. Shouldn't be too far. And of course it's dark when I'm doing this. My voice is very gravelly tonight. I can speak very deeply. Very sensually. I sound like Barry White. Oh, there's Gruntilda kidnapping Tootie. Yeah, I'm probably sick. You guys are witnessing the symptoms firsthand. Oh, where's that blasted table coral? Hello, boys. Don't mind me. Oh, huh, someone's nipping at my heels. And there's some table coral. All right. Since I'm here, let's go ahead and get it all. All the table coral. Wonderful. That should be good. Okay. Sploosh. Hopefully not the COVID. Well, I mean, you know, I'm vaccinated. If it is, I'll just have it. Like, my work isn't even, like, workplaces don't even care anymore. They're like, oh, you have COVID? Yeah, just, you know, if you feel sick, stay home. But otherwise, yeah, screw it. Just come into work with COVID. Not as bad as it used to be. Thank goodness. I don't even know what variant we're on anymore. But, you know, that's travel now. I mean, you know, you go to the airport. You know, we were in Edinburgh, by the way. That's the town where we were. Beautiful Edinburgh. It's a nice little town, Edinburgh. It's very interestingly built. It's basically the whole town is built around Edinburgh Castle, which was an actual castle built in the 1100s up on like this little cone-like mountain just in the middle of the area, and then the town is just built down around this mountain that the castle's on. It's really cool, really quaint, really nice. Ah, the Halloween scarecrows appearing around town. Very nice. Stash some table coral. Okay, that lets me build... What is that? Cyclops efficiency? Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and build that. Sploosh! So, yeah, Cyclops efficiency module, which is good because we do not want this thing running out of power at the bottom of the ocean. We don't want to do that. Now this, I think I can just go and slam in. So there it is. Engine efficiency now 300%. Now we're talking. Okay. Do I have my... I don't. I need my mobile weapons bay. I mean vehicle bay. Don't need a weapons bay. Scarecrows, they don't blow away in the hurricane. That's right. Yeah, that was fun. We came home to like, oh, there's a hurricane coming. Cyclops. All right, unpin that. Okay. Where did I put my mobile vehicle bay? Where's my bay? Hey, bay. Where at, bay? There it is. Boop. All right. I'm not even going to take the sea moth. We're just going to get up to the here. How do I want this to go? I don't want my prawn suit to land on my base, although that's probably just what's going to happen. Let's see. Maybe I can set the vehicle bay up here. Boom. Hopefully it'll let me build. Last time it was being really picky. It was being so full of beans when I was trying to use it last time. Prawn suit.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Hooray! So there it goes. Perfect. That's exactly where I wanted it to land. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, the prawn suit. How long was the flight, and did I watch movies or play games? I sure did. The flight's about 8 hours. This is the prawn suit, by the way. The flight's about 8 hours. From here to there. I brought my Retroid Pocket, which is loaded up with all sorts of console games from my youth. I decided to play a game called Chocobo's Dungeon 2, which... Oh, hello. Ooh, stompy stompy. Which, if you're familiar with the Final Fantasy series, you know, of course, Chocobos, the large yellow birds that you can ride, etc., etc. But this is a spin-off game called Chocobo's Dungeon 2 for the original PlayStation, which is it's a roguelike. It's a randomly generated dungeons. Your little Chocobo goes treasure hunting with his Moogle friend. I can punch stuff, I can grab stuff, and I'm sure you guys saw the blueprints where I can make customizable arms for this bad boy. For now, we'll just let him sit outside. Well, let me put on the upgrades. So that was my game, was Chocobo Dungeon 2. The movie, I tried to sleep on the way home. Or, sorry, on the way to Scotland, I tried to sleep because it's kind of an overnight flight. On the way back, the day is like, you get like a 28-hour day, or probably more than that. It's like a 29-hour day, something, by the end of it all. So you get lots of time to play games and watch movies and all that good stuff. I always try to watch like stuff that's interesting, but like I'd never seek out when I'm on an airplane. So I actually watched what looked interesting to me during my flight a couple days ago was the movie Snowpiercer, starring Chris Evans and John Hurt, Ed Harris. Phenomenal cast. Crazy movie. If I had to describe it, it was basically the Hunger Games, but on a train. Like a giant train set in the apocalypse. It was really interesting. It was a trip. I liked it. I would recommend it. I didn't even realize it was Chris Evans until like halfway through the movie, because the first part of the movie is so like dimly lit. He's not well lit up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So let's see. I've got prawn suit upgrades, Cyclops. Oh, and the jump jet upgrade. Okay, so yeah, let's now upgrade my depth modules. So, and I know there's a Snowpiercer show as well, which I'm now interested in watching. You know what might help my hoarse voice would be the nice, crisp taste of 7-Up, the Uncola. It's literal medicine. It will actually cure you. Josh's thoughts and speeches do not affect... Oh, what's the... Josh's commentary does not represent the 7-Up company. Coca-Cola, whatever. Who makes 7-Up? Who the hell... I think they're their own thing. Are they Coke? I don't think they're Coke. Dr. Pepper 7-Up Incorporated. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's the people who own Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Dr. Pepper 7-Up Incorporated are not represented by Josh's commentary. Okay. Modification station. There it is. I want Cyclops module depth 2. I want prawn suit module. Oh, I actually don't have kyanite yet. I can't go that deep yet, so we'll hold off there. Kyanite is also in the Cyclops Death Module Mark III. So, let's make this. I need a plasteel ingot and 3 nickel ores. We can do that right now. Plasteel ingot, 3 nickel ores. Plasteel is lithium. I need lithium. 'Cause today I found my friend. What am I missing? I need 1 more lithium. Okay. Call Nirvana. We need 1 more lithium. There we go. Oh, left the, got it. Got it. I did, yeah, you're gonna see me take some swigs tonight, because I, yeah, I might run out of 7-Up tonight. Alright, Cyclops Death Module Mark II. There it is. Okay, let's see how these Bulbo trees are doing. There they are. Oh, close. Not quite there. It's gonna be a little foresty in here. Oh well. Let me take one more look at my blueprints. Let's see. Prawn suit. You need upgrades. That's storage. Power cells. Where is your upgrade thing? Oh, storage. Oh dear, where's your upgrade hatch? Little buddy. Is this it? There it is. Access upgrades. There we go. Alright, so yeah, you get Prawn Suit Death Module and 1,300 meters and a jump jet upgrade. Excellent. So there you go. Now I can jump around and stuff. Let's go to Seamoth and give the perimeter defense module. Oh, that's the storage module I wanted to keep. Put that on, take that off. Perimeter defense system, very good. And we'll leave one storage container on there for now. Nice. We'll throw that in there. Storage module. Alright, let's get the Cyclops modded for depth. So at the end of the last stream, you guys were asking me if the Cyclops could go deeper than the Seamoth, and at the time, it could not. Right now, this thing can only go, like, how much? 500 meters deep, which is 400 meters less than the Seamoth currently. But let's throw in the upgrade, the Depth 2 upgrade, 1,300 meters, same as the Prawn Suit. So now we can go 400 meters deeper than the Seamoth with both my Cyclops and the Prawn Suit. So that being said, let's power this guy up.
Engine powering up.
All right. So now what I'm gonna do is just kind of position this little guy above my prawn suit. Did I just run into something? What was that? All right. Anyway. Oh, crush my prawn suit. All right.
Engine powering
Power the engine down. And out. So you guys remember that at the end of the last stream, my Seamoth could dock inside the Cyclops. Well, the neat thing is the same is true of the prawn suit. As soon as I remember how to jump. Not like that. Jump. Whoop. Jump. Oh, there we go. Up, whoop, whoop. There we go. That took a second. So there it is. Now you can't have the prawn suit and the Seamoth. There's only one little docking bay. And it's currently got the prawn suit in it now. So and I can access the upgrades from here, which is awesome. Okay, I'm getting awfully thirsty now, so hopefully those Bulbo trees have come in, and if not, we'll just hit up the marble melons. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm getting ready for a journey. I'm getting prepped. Alright, they are ready. So what you do with the bulbo trees, apparently, is you just, cut what you need, and you can eat the seeds.
Stabilizing.
Oh. Come on. Good grief. Alright. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Okay. And all 4 bulbo trees are still ready to go. Oh, I need to unpin all. Okay. Let me take one more peek through my blueprints since I've got so much stuff. I might have something else handy. Obviously, I mean, there's still 2 more slots. It could just be fall allergies. Yeah, I know I read that way late. You typed that like 10 minutes ago, but yeah. Yeah, it could just be jet lag, you know. It could just be like my body really wants to go to bed, which it does. It's already 8:41 though. I'd like to at least do a little bit of deep sea diving before the end of the stream, so we don't want to end it anytime soon. Alright. I'll leave the Neptune boosters alone for now. Obviously I'm not going to be using the sea moth as much going forward because it can't go any deeper. Prawn suit thermal reactor. Oh, it needs kyanite, which I don't have access to yet. Or do I? I might now. I just have to go get it. Sea moth storage, engine efficiency. Don't think I need any of that stuff yet. I don't really want to make a torpedo arm just yet, because then I have to make torpedoes, and it's just, it's a bit of a... I'd rather just run away from stuff than shoot it with very material-heavy, resource-heavy torpedoes. So I've made all the depth modules I can. Oh yeah, I wanted to make the sonar upgrade so I could go, 1 ping, please. Ping! I made that. Oh, I also want this. Okay, I want that, and that. Yeah, let's get the Cyclops upgraded. Okay. So 2 aerogels. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, and of course, I'm sure Butts and Spence will ask me a lot more questions about Scotland, and I'll be explaining a lot of this stuff multiple times. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions about Scotland, throw them down. I'd be more than happy to share what I've learned, and yeah. 3 magnetite. Where did I put my magnetite? Over here? Yeah. Let me make some more polyaniline. I like it. I like this stuff because it's green. Boop. Big green bottle. Big green bottle of stuff. They did have their own, like Scotland has a kind of a national soft drink that they have called Iron Brew that's made in Scotland. And I just discovered today that in our foreign food section at our grocery store, they have Iron Brew. So I picked up a bottle that I will drink on stream on Thursday. I'll bring that on stream Thursday. That'll be good. I'll drink some Iron Brew instead of 7-Up. Let's see, gold and copper wire. And of course, the 2 table coral samples that I now have. Computer chip. Also need an advanced wiring kit, so I need 2 silver ores, 2 gold. An iron brew is kind of it's like an orange creamy orange kind of beverage. It's very sweet. I really like it. Need to make another computer chip. Dang it. All right. Another gold. Another copper wire. And 2 more table coral samples. All the nested recipes, they really get you. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Another computer chip, please. Which I can now use to make an advanced wiring kit. Now I just need 1 power cell. Alright. Which I've got 1 there, but let me see if I can make a fresh one. 2 batteries and silicone rubber. Let's see. Ah, yes. 2 batteries and a silicone rubber. I hope I have 1. Nope. Pretty sure I don't. Nope. Alright, how do you make silicone rubber? Creep sieve. Okay, whatever. One of those. Those are nearby. They're right over here. Yep, there they are. Just gonna grab 1. Or maybe 2. I'll grab 2. Great. Okay. Back to the Super Soaker. Yeah, we learned all about Mary, Queen of Scots. Apparently, so I didn't realize this, but apparently the United Kingdom, the British, as well as the Scottish, had a really big divide between Christian Protestantism and Christian Catholicism. You'd think they'd be like, oh yeah, we're both Christians, so you guys do your thing, we'll do ours. No, huge issue. So Mary, Queen of Scots, wanted to be a Catholic ruler. Other people in England and Scotland wanted a Protestant ruler. So they stuck her in prison for years and then beheaded her. Crazy, right? Alright, let me make that power cell. Power cell. Awesome. Boom, there it is. These things are always bigger than I think. Alright, let me store the silicone rubber. Alright, so that's, I think all 3 of those are Cyclops upgrades. So let's go back to the Cyclops. But first, I'll take a little snack. Oh, there it goes. Eat 1, plant 1. That's how we're gonna do it. Okay. Another. There we go. Okay. And in we go. Did I learn any William Wallace history that I hadn't already learned? Yeah, I learned like the real William Wallace history. So obviously you go over there and they're like, yeah, you're American. We know you've seen Braveheart. You think everything's like Braveheart. It was nothing like that. There's fish swimming through the Cyclops. I mean, a lot of it's true-ish. But it's like there was another guy, like there was William Wallace, but there was like also William the Bruce and also a third guy that was like more of like the Scottish general guy. And of course, William Wallace wasn't doing it because like they killed his girl, his wife, or, you know, none of that stuff. He was just doing it to fight for a free Scotland. I'm sure there's a lot more whiskey involved. Alright, there we go. So now we've got this thing decked out with a fire suppression system, which will come in handy. A sonar upgrade so I can go bing! It's the machine that goes bing! Got the Cyclops efficiency module, the depth module, and shield generator. Okay, we're about ready to roll. Let me just check my inventory. Yep, everything's clear. Let me unpin the blueprints. They have been unpinned. Let me save. We have saved. Alright. Prawn suit, you good to go? You're good to go. He's happy. He's looking good. Alright. So let's go down to base 1. Let's, and you know what? I'm actually going to take some bulbo trees with me. So we can get those growing. I like the bulbo trees better than the marble melons. Let's go ahead and plant one of those, and then 3, 4. Fantastic. Okay. Yep, we'll take those down to the base. Get them planted. Or stick them in storage, whatever. Religion, or is it now? Yeah, there's some similarities. You're not wrong there. Alright, here we go. We're doing it.
Powering up.
This is gonna get weird. This thing is quite large. And so here's all the things that I can press. So I can go, bing! One ping, please. I got the shield, and these two use energy. So actually, yeah, I want to turn that off if I don't need it. Ahead flank.
Speed. Warning. Vessel canopy. Excessive noise.
Yeah, so noise is obviously more of a problem when we start running into very large things that can fight me. For the time being, it's not a problem. So, Hell's Gate.
Engine overheat.
Oh.
Head standard.
I forgot that was a thing.
Detected.
Fire. Whoa! What? That took 2 seconds. Alright, fire.
Neutralization system active.
That took all of 2 seconds for me to catch my sub on fire. Wow. Now it's a techno rave party in here. So, like... Can I leave? Great.
Extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
Okay. Note to self. Don't go full ahead flank for extended periods of time. You will set the engine on fire. Sheesh. But yeah, of course it was William Wallace, Robert the Bruce. Yeah, basically, the Scotland more or less did their own thing. And then their king, Alexander III, fell off of his horse and died without an heir. At which point they were like, hey, England, you could help us choose an heir. Which, oh my gosh, they shouldn't have done that. But they did, and England was like, oh, we could do that. We could help you find an heir. And that kind of led to what you see in Braveheart with Edward I. Basically causing a lot of problems. Alright, so we're above Hell's Gate now. We kind of want to We kind of want to go through these caves a little more gingerly than we did with the sea moth. Am I hitting stuff? Okay, no. Alright. We do. This is kind of the radar. That's going to kind of tell me when I'm getting close to stuff. Like that. That's like, hey, there's a wall to your... Oh, there's a fish to my left, it seems. Which is fine. That's not going to be a problem. Alright, down we go, down we go. Oh, that's me striking. That's my tail striking some rocks. That's okay. Whoops. What? What? What's attacking me? Cameras above, cameras below, cameras aft, camera 4. Oh no, there's only 3 cameras. Okay, there's an aft camera, dorsal camera, ventral camera. Got it. Which, by the way, I can drive with these cameras on, so it's very handy. I can do this deal. Alright, so we are in the Lost River biome. There's the Hell's Gate beacon. We are doing it. Here we go. I'm actually going to save. Time for a save. What happened to the soundtrack? What? Are you doing are you still listening? Yes! Video pause. Continue watching. Yes. Wow. There we are. Sorry about that. Okay, so we are headed towards... Yeah, we'll keep this camera facing backwards. These cameras forward. Okay. Run silent. Run deep. Heading towards the beacon drive-in. Whoop, that's a wall. Oh, it's a stalactite, actually. Or whatever. Okay, alright. Yep, we're brushing up against some things. Let me actually get the sonar going. That's going to help me see. There we go. Much better, much better. That lets me see in the dark. Andrea hasn't seen Braveheart, so we've gotten re-inspired to watch all the Scottish stuff now. So we're gonna watch Braveheart. I'm gonna show her Braveheart soon, and wow, I'm already at 89% power. Sheesh. And I think there was some show on one of our streaming devices called The Outlaw King that we're gonna watch soon. That looks cool. There's my ship's health. Health still looks fine. Alright, now I've got to kind of pivot it down this this chasm here. Oops, sorry. Sorry. This thing is not as easy to manage. But that's why we brought the prawn suit. So we're gonna use that to do our finer work. Okay, we are almost to the beacon drive-in. And there it is. So we're just going to kind of park right in front of there. Turn the sonar off.
Engine powering down.
Okay. All right. So now there is something I'd like to do. So at this point, there's the Cyclops. We've got it down here. So what I want to do... Well, I want to plant my bulbo trees that I brought down, first off.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bulbo, bulbo, bulbo. Melon, 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 melon. Yep, we're just gonna get all these melons out. Plant the bulbo trees. Eat the marble melons. All right, so those are going. Oh yeah, and I've been whenever this thing's full, I've been pulling the water out and storing it in here. So salt, water. So yeah, so this is the little beacon drive-in. The little pit stop is fulfilling its duty well. So now, here's what I want to do. It's hard to get the Cyclops in and out. So what I want to do is just manually get my butt back to Hell's Gate and bring the Seamoth down. Don't like you. You're a jerk. So essentially what I'm going to do is have the Seamoth. The Seamoth is going to be my way to get back and forth between the Beacon Drive-In and the Super Soaker. And then, of course, the Cyclops and the Prawn Suit will be for the really deep stuff. Did I see the spot where William Wallace was drawn and quartered? I didn't, because that's in London. They didn't do that in Scotland. They took him back to London, executed him there. The trial, all that stuff. But yeah, we actually read it wasn't too long after Mary Queen of Scots. They basically took Mary Queen of Scots' child away from her, raised it to be Protestant, and then put him on the throne as the king, the very first king of England and Scotland. It is dark. Why did it get so dark? Okay. And we are surface bound. Excellent. And it wasn't too long after that, maybe 100 years after that, Great Britain was formed, when Scotland and England just became basically the same country. So, yep, that was their big ... and then the British showed up. So, you know, I'm sure there are differing opinions on how much of the forming of Great Britain was England's idea and how much of it was Scotland's idea. But if I had to guess, I'm sure Scotland had some help in making the decision. All right, now we are safe. Got my oxygen back. Yep, you got it. He was executed in London. The castles have a gift shop on the way out. You bet your ass they do. Can you buy a miniature Edinburgh Castle inside Edinburgh Castle? Sure can. We also went to Stirling Castle, which was also one of the big pivotal points in Scottish history. Apparently, back in the day, a lot of Scotland was, like a lot of the lowlands, was marsh, and the only good way to get from southern Scotland to northern Scotland was via one bridge at Stirling. So they built a castle right next to the bridge to defend the bridge. Which, if you remember in Braveheart, there was a Battle of Stirling, which was true. However, the battle was over that bridge, which, if you recall, you might remember in Braveheart, that there was no bridge. Okay, so I just did all that to come get the sea moth. Boom, there it is. Alright. So we only had to make that trip once. Now it's going to be a lot quicker to get from Hell's Gate, from the Beacon Drive-In to the Super Soaker XP50. Thanks for naming my stuff, chat. So it is now 9:05. I want to keep going a little more at least. I feel like I haven't done enough tonight. We haven't really gotten any amazing payoffs from the from crafting all that stuff. Which, I kid you all not, if I hadn't have gathered those materials off camera, that would have been the entire stream tonight. That would have been it. Posture check! Thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh, the jet lag is real. One ping, please. Nothing like a little Banjo-Kazooie was a good choice. I'm digging it. Alright, here we are. We're booking it. I know I've said this before, but I might eventually build a moon pool at the Beacon Drive-In. You know, make it a true drive-in. Bing! Another thing we got to enjoy while in Scotland was British television, which is different. Much milder. They like a lot of dramas over there, just like mysteries and dramas. And it's kind of annoying because I know they've got really good stuff, like the Sherlock BBC series and like Monty Python, and like there's all this stuff. Like there's these amazing things that British television is known for, but anytime I go over there, it's all just like antiquing and baking, which I made fun of because that's what I thought when I initially went to Scotland. I was watching the baking shows on the British television. But I kid you not, by the end of the week, I was into the Great British Bake Off. Man. I like it because, like, Paul's commentary is biting, but not cruel. So, like, here in America, all the cooking shows is, like, Gordon Ramsay yelling at people and making them cry. But, on British baking shows, it's all just very, like, subtle and curt. So the judge, the chef, will be, like, eating the food. He'll be like, oh, yes, it's very crispy. It's very, the glaze is nice. It's very presentable. The flavor is good. It is a bit dry, though. And then, like, the music's just like, doo, and it cuts over to the person who cooked it, and they're like, oh my god, oh my god. It's a bit dry. Oh no, it's a bit dry. Just like like here in America, the cooking shows are like, I'm angry at you because of how bad this is. But on the British baking shows, they're like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. And it's like, oh no. He is, but he changed, like, apparently Gordon Ramsay is different, like, on the British shows. Like, Gordon Ramsay's personality is completely different. Yeah, no, it's all, Scotland just has the BBC. British, because it's all just Britain now. There is no Scotland, only Britain. Alright, so the bulbo trees are coming in nicely. What was I doing with life? Oh yes, we're going deeper. Alright, so the sea moth is parked right there. Ugh, now I really do want a thing for it, since it's going to be just out here exposed to the elements. But oh well, there's no time. It's just going to have to be a bit dry. It's just going to be a bit dry. We're running out of time. We've just got to pull it out of the oven. Yeah, we'll get the external floodlights on. Let's turn the internal lighting off. That'll probably help. And then, alright. We're good. 70. We're already at 75%. Holy crap. Alright.
Engine powering up. Explode.
Alright, we're just gonna go ahead slow. And let's get the external cameras going. And off we go. Alright, so now we are essentially going to look for the next biome down, which is, well, it's going to be down. Yeah, so we're going to head towards this giant glowy tree. So is the green stuff 7-Up. It's not, but I wish it were. Like, it's delicious. It's crisp, it's refreshing. It's quenching my thirst. Oh, I'm making myself thirsty. So I don't know what the deal is with this giant cool tree, but here it is. We'll scan it. We'll scan it on the way. It's just, are you talking about the stuff I drove through, the waterfall stuff? It's just, it's like acid or something. Like, it hurts if you touch it. Alright, giant tree. You are a giant cove tree. Boop. The giant cove tree. And the big blue thing in the middle is more of the giant cove tree. Very nice. Ooh, it's bright out here now. Goodness. Yeah, I saw, before I went on the trip, Butts and Rachel played Subnautica. And, I get it. Like, I get why people are tuning in to watch this. It sucks you right in. Like, even if you already know how to play and everything, it's just really interesting seeing the choices other people make and what they've done, and whoops. Sorry. I'm hitting much bigger things now. Oh, I should have made some beacons. Oh well. I'm gonna regret that. Yeah, it's too late. I'd have to go all the way back to make beacons. Alright, so what I'm looking for now is just a giant hole. And that might be it. Dead ahead. External cameras, please. Alright, here we go. Got my ventral camera on. Yes, here we go, I think. I hope. Okay, it gets even deeper up ahead. Okay, here it is. Alright, yeah, this is where we get stupid deep. We're both deep into Subnautica. Yeah! It's nice. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of a boat. There's a hole in the bottom of a boat. Uh-oh! Okay. Go back to the above camera. Let me go back to the me camera. Alright, sonar time. One ping, please. There we go. Oh, much better. Okay. So as you guys can see, it's getting a little warmer down here. Okay. Yes. Progress. We're just gonna follow the lava stream through these tight corridors. Oh. Did I miss a turn? External cameras. Let's back it up. Backing it up. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, yeah, it goes deeper behind me. All right. All right, let's spin around. Just hitting things on the way. It's fine. I have so much health. This thing can take a licking. There we go. All right. Here we go. And by the way, this is the deepest I've ever been. If I go down one more step, I'll be the deepest I've ever been. Okay. Oop. Alright, I'm okay. Just running into warpers, it's fine. Running into things that really want to kill me. Oh, 54%. Oh boy. I should save. Saving feels like a good idea. Okay. Did it turn off my sonar when I saved? It did. Okay. There's another way to get down to this part that's less dark, I think. I might take that route next time. Oh my gosh, just go. Taking too long. Alright, let's turn off the sonar for now. Try to conserve some battery. Sorry. Sorry. I'm hitting things with much more force now. One more ping. Alright, things are opening up. Ooh, there's some kyanite, I think. I think I want that. Oh, I hope I can mine it. I hope I don't have to have the prawn suit. Alright, let's see. I'm going out there. Ooh, and it's hot. Nope, gotta have the quartz. Yeah, okay. Alright, back in. Back in. And off we go. Okay. One ping, please. So I actually do know where I'm going. The very first time I played this, I had to explore this whole section very slowly, very annoyingly. It took me forever to figure out where to go after this, but there is a hole down here that'll take me deeper. But oh, hello. As you can see, I'm not too far from. That's bad. That's a bad time. But this is where I'm headed. I'm actually, this big spire here is my goal. So, at this point, I want to find a way in. Ugh. Don't like the sounds. The sounds are bad. It's a bad time. This is why I built the shield generator. Noises, lots of noises. Lots of things going bump. Health is still good though. Yeah, there's basically a way inside this mountain. Oh, that might be it right there. So, what I'm going to do, since I got 43%, and,
Engine powering down.
and a nice little, right, as long as it's got energy, it's got oxygen. So, we're going to, power everything down, conserve as much as we can. Save. Which, by the way, we need to name and color this thing. We'll do it later. Oh, it wanted me to scan something. Lava larva. Oh yeah, there's crap on the bottom of my stupid. So there are these. That's probably why I'm running out of energy. It's because there are these things that are really dumb, and I hate them. And you gotta take them out. They suck the energy off of your... I'm about to die. Yup. That'll be a Reaper Leviathan. You died. Well, the good news is I seem to have suffered 0 repercussions from that. So, back out I go. There it is. That's what killed me. Alright, let's be a little smarter about this. I've got a thing just for this, and it's called Where the Hell's My prawn suit? Okay. What happened? My prawn suit died. Oh no. Quit. Reload. Nope, not doing that. I'm not rebuilding the prawn suit from 1,300 feet. I'm not doing it.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Alright. Okay, yes, inner prawn. Okay. So apparently when I died, it did some prawn suit shenanigans. Okay. What is that? Nickel? Okay. No, that's not why I'm here. Stupid larva. That is not a way in. Okay. Oh, let me try to kill the larva again so I don't lose all the energy. There we go. Yes, queen. Good grief. They're just all over the place, aren't they? Sheesh. Alright. Turn back in. Let's look for an entrance. I don't think the top is an entrance. It's not. Okay. I wish this thing had lights on it. Cave. Maybe I could back up and get a better view. No. This is why I wanted a beacon, so that whenever I find this thing, I can mark it. But maybe I can kind of mark it with the palm suit or something. Whoa, hello, sir. That's not good. Anyway. Anyway. That's what killed me a second ago, by the way. It's not a good time. It's a bad time. There's kind of some ledges up here. I'm really glad I installed that jet jump upgrade. Very handy. I thought there were a few ways to get in here, but I hope there's more than one. I hope there's not just like one tiny hole I'm looking for. Thump. All right. Might be something else I do off camera. Is look for the way in. Ooh, what is that at the top of the lava fall? There it is. Okay. Boom, found it. Okay. Save. All right. There's some kyanite. Very good. And it's very hot. Very, very hot.
The volcanic rock,
No, not
which has
that.
formed in this area, can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Oh. Is that helpful? I'm actually approaching my depth limit. I'm at 1,200 out of 1,200 out of 1,300. Wait, can I gather this stuff with my little army arms? The answer is yes. Cool. Creature egg. Yeah, this part's crazy. This part's wild. Do that. What's that? Oh, I'm dying. Oh my god. I'm at 4%. 1%. Holy crapola. Knock it off. It's always something down here. Okay, yeah, let's just go. Get out. Whew. Okay. Wow, that was close. That was as close as it gets, in fact. What are you? I'm gonna murder you. Lava lizard. Of course it is. Okay. Ugh, maybe I am gonna have to. Give you lava. Ugh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone get. Gone. Watching my vitals over there. Okay, was the kyanite in storage? There was kyanite in storage. Okay. Alright, I've got my backup water that I'll go ahead and drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Basically what I'm going to try to do is get just enough kyanite to make the rest of those depth modules. And then I'm sprinting back to the surface. Or at least the beacon drive-in. There we go. Okay, so that's 2 in my inventory. Let's go ahead and just lump it all together. That's 5. I think I need like 1 more. I can actually check. Vehicle upgrades. Where's modification station? Modification station. It's 3 kyanite there. 3 kyanite there. So yeah, let me find 1 more. And then I'll feel comfortable heading back. There is a point to all this. Right now it just seems crazy and new and insane, but there's a point to all this. Alright, I'm just doing it by hand. Doing it by hand. Doing it by hand. And let's get out of here. Great. Good time, everybody. Good times. Welcome to the hell biome, ladies and gentlemen. Eggs. There's eggs everywhere. That's probably why I'm being attacked. Goodness gracious. Okay. Punch! Punch it! Punch it! Punch it! Okay. I wasn't too far off. I remember, I see now, it's like at the top of a lava fall, so that's good. That'll get me where I'm going. Okay. In the meantime, get me out of here. Okay, that's good. That's good. Floor it. Floor it. Must go faster. Must go faster. 37%. Good gravy. Okay.
Ahead slow.
Head slow. We're going right under that thing. I've got a shield defense system if I need it. I've got the stupid lava things all over me. Hell's Gate. Beacon Drive-In is up there. Okay. So I'm gonna be honest. I might not have enough energy to make it all the way back, but something have me? What is that? How do I do this? Did I get rid of things? Yeah, I think I'm gonna need more than an energy efficiency module to really get anything done. Oh boy. See, ideally I'd be going for silent running right now so that thing wouldn't hear me, but I just want to leave. I just want to get out. And this way should do it. Hell's Gate. This might be the shorter way out, and I hope it is. What a pickle. What a kerfuffle. 17%. One ping, please. I'm gonna make some beacons next time, too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get back to the beacon drive-in, just kind of get to safety, and then just, call it a night. Yeah, I think this is the more direct route. Good. There's not as long a dark, empty valley. It's nice and lit by lava. 15%. Oh, there's a smaller Leviathan. Those aren't as scary anymore. Alright, beacon drive-in. Where's it at? It's over there. Perfect. %. Let's go ahead standard. I feel like I'm sideways. Why am I sideways? I was probably running into stuff. Oh yeah, I think something's got me. Fantastic. 2%. Oh yeah, yep, the Ghost Leviathan had me. %. Power. 0%. Great.
Engine powering down.
Oh boy. Alright.
External hull damage detected.
This is bad. Okay. Well. Now I've got to get some bloody power cells in that thing. The good news is I know where I can find 3. Oh right, it's past the original beacon drive-in. That's right. Alright, so this is going to be messy, and I don't like it, but here's the new plan. We get back to the beacon drive-in. I do need some more power. Ugh. We're going to get back to the beacon drive-in. I'm going to shell the 3 power cells out of... There's 2 power cells in this prawn suit. There's 1 power cell in the sea moth. I'm going to salvage those. Pop them in the Cyclops, and prepare for next stream. Kaboom. Alright. That. Give me that. Give me that. Going back to the Cyclops to get it out of Ghost Reaper Leviathan land. And then I'm going to repair everything too, maybe, hopefully. Woo! Okay, so I clearly need to do a little more prep. I need to get some more power cells. That kind of thing. Figure out how to deal with the energy leeches. Good gravy. Because, I mean, that was with that the engine efficiency module. Keep that in mind. That was with, like, 3 times energy. Or maybe... I don't know. Egg? Nope, not an egg. There it is.
Toxic fluid intake immediately.
Yeah, one thing at a time, honey. How are you doing? Can I even repair this thing with the repair tool? Probably not. Maybe it repairs itself.
Emergency power on.
Okay.
Oxygen production. Warning. External hull damage detected.
Yep. Okay. Yes. Yep. And yep. Okay. That should give me power. Yep, 48%.
Engine powering up.
Head standard. Get it back to the drive-in. Limping back to the drive-in. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. There we go. There's the Ghost Leviathan. Nope. Shield. Get dicked.
Warning. Creature attack. Warning. Fire detected.
Oh, good gravy.
Fire neutralization system active.
Oh my gosh. Shield! Gosh. I know I might not be as animated as usual. I think I am a little tired. Ooh, this thing is... The health is low. Yes. It is definitely with 100% more sub.
Warning. External hull damage detected.
Yeah, we're gonna try to fix that right now. Okay.
Extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
All right. Engines off.
Powering down.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek
boy.
care intake immediately.
Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's a ghost Leviathan right there. Oh, go, 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 go. In. Boy, I hope these trees are ready.
Active. Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Oh my gosh. You guys. Oh. Alright. I'm a full food anyway. Now I need to repair the sub so it doesn't die. No, go away. Please. There it is. You have to find the breaches. Oh boy. Okay. Please. Please just let me end the night without dying or having a major piece of equipment fail. Nope. No. Get back in the sub. Oh no, it's hitting the sub. No, please stop. Get in.
External hull damage detected.
Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm turned sideways.
Engine powering up.
I really need that Ghost Leviathan to leave. I'm completely out of stuff again. I don't really know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay. I need weapons or something. Like, Oh my gosh. Oh, just take me. Sweet release of death. Yep. You died. Well, do I at least have my prawn suit? Well, oh, it was outside. That's right. Okay, so 0% energy. The Ghost Leviathan appears to be gone. This was rough. That's repaired. The Ghost Leviathan's not gone. It's right there. It's stuck in the rock. It's still attacking my submarine. I have no power cells on anything. Every power cell across... It's just everything I own is gone. Good thing I installed these windows, right? So there's the Ghost Leviathan. Okay. We're going to save it here. And off camera, I'm going to get power cells. I'm going to get everything powered back up and in a good position. I really hate that I've lured a Ghost Leviathan. It's now made its territory into my home. I'm scared and confused and sleepy and jet lagged. I'm going to do this off camera. I'm going to get back to good off camera. So that's it. I will say, we're gonna take a break from this game for a little bit. Not because of the current predicament, which is that the entire stream is on fire, but because the next Tuesday night stream is going to be October, and it's time for the spooky scaries. So the summer of Riff is over. The fall of Riff has begun, which luckily will still include Zelda Wind Waker. But, yeah, so I'm going to take a little break from Subnautica. Next week, it's going to be Castlevania. Which one? All of them. You'll see. How about going back to your Stardew Valley at some point? Farming chickens! We will get back there at some point. We sure will. We'll get back to all these. We're closer to the end of Subnautica than we are to the end of Stardew Valley, which, as I mentioned during those streams, has no ending. So, that's that. Everything's been pushed up against the base now by the Ghost Leviathan. I'm so, like, outwardly, I'm very tired. Internally, extremely, extremely pissed. So, we're just going to end the stream there. I'm not going to raid anybody because that will take time and effort that I do not feel like expending. So, thank you all for watching Subnautica. I hope you all had a lovely time. I sure did. See you all in the next episode, everybody. Good night!